Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Pets, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff. Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Pets, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.
Hello, world, and welcome back to another video. This is Sam, and we are back again to the Football Connect, and we are back again to do what we do best, talking about football, analyzing the football, giving you ideas and analysis on what has been happening in the world of football. And I want to hear your thoughts in the comments in the comment section. What do you think about England's performance during this international break? And do Manchester City have to be worried by what their defender did yesterday in the game of England? Also, on top of that, we need to talk about Diego Jota, man. He was the star for Portugal this time. Scored 3 times, all by the headers. It was his time. He made sure that every chance he got, every header he got, made it count, and it was clearly amazing to watch for any Liverpool supporter out there in the world. So we are back again with another video. So first of all, I'm back after such a long time. It's been a long time. I don't remember the last time I was actually doing a live stream. I had to go recharge my batteries, people. I needed to recharge the batteries. Since the Football Connect started, I don't remember even taking 24 hours or maybe, no, not 24 hours, 48 hours away from the Football Connect. Since the day we started, which was last year, we made around 690 videos on YouTube, more than our subscribers, unfortunately. Not something that is pretty good to say. But looking at the subscribers who subscribed and some disuscribed, we should at least be close to that. But anyway, not gonna talk about that. So it's been a long time since we started this. Yes, slowly but surely we are growing as a community. But yeah, it's been a long time starting, and I needed some few time away from the connect, trying to recharge my battery. Imagine when you're producing content for the first year, and the team you support being the worst, losing games every single time. That can also cause some mental problems and stuff like that. But anyway, I wasn't that gone away from the internet world. If you know, the same reacts to it. If you know about it, I've been active on that. Too much glitch in Mr. Gameplay complains about it. But anyway, we'll keep sorting things out as we keep going. And yes, people, you are seeing correctly. I've just done myself a Football Connect badge, and it's looking good. It is going well with the type of cloth that I'm wearing, the blue and the red. Yes, that's the Football Connect, by the way. It's interesting. Anyway, we're trying to change and at least develop. So we are back again for another run. We'll be continuing with football. We'll be making as much noise as we can because we are expected to do so as football fans, and we'll be analyzing crazy things that are not even meant to be analyzed, but we have to analyze them because that's what we know or that's what we do. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. I hope you are excited. We are coming back. That's why I said on the title, football is back. Football is really, really back. On the international break, I had to disappear, people, away from the Football Connect, away from the Football Connect. I just needed some time to breathe. And I think it went so well for me. So I'm ready for any frustration, Liverpool. If you are bringing it, I'm ready. And like I said, like I did the last time when I was doing this, there will be some in some situations where I'll be doing some African football games, analysis, and also the games. Mostly, of course, I'll be covering the DStv Premier League, which is a South African league. I have to let you know, guys, because I have a lot of people on Facebook, by the way. So we have to grow so that we actually start affecting on Facebook. They've been complaining that we need you to do football of South Africa. So that's why we started with a big one. We did the DStv Premier League. It was Kaiser Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates. Amazing to watch. Amazing. Yo, hello, Mr. Sekaya. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the Football Connect. What are your thoughts on the Connect? We are here live. Don't forget to do me a favor, by the way, people. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We are excited about what's happening this week. We have some of the biggest games that we need to analyze here. We have Sevilla playing against Atletico Madrid. That is a big game. We do have Torino playing against Juventus. That is a big game. So I'm really excited. I don't want to lie to you. I'm really excited. And not forgetting the biggest in the Premier League, we have Liverpool versus Arsenal, and we have Manchester City versus Leicester. Now, any human being who doesn't really follow the Premier League, when you hear Leicester City, Manchester City, you'll be like, what is the big deal here? Manchester City is the bigger team. It's gonna easily walk over and actually win this game, but not if you know what I know, people. Not if you know what I know. We saw what Manchester City were done at the Etihad by Leicester in the beginning of the season. So they're coming to the Leicester world. So clearly, that is to be a game changer. We have to look at that game with at least let's try to put respect on the game. I feel like we have to do that, especially if Vardy is fit. Iheanacho is looking like he's ready to do that. Imagine Iheanacho going there and scoring against his former team, proving to Pep Guardiola that he made a mistake selling him elsewhere. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm definitely so excited in that. I can't wait to see what happens. Football is back, people. Tomorrow I'll be doing more analysis on the Premier League and the DStv League, and also go to some of the games in La Liga and other games. I need to do that. That is always important. So that's what I'm gonna be covering. But today, for the fact that we are back in the Football Connect, we are gonna be talking about Liverpool versus Real Madrid. We are going to be talking about Liverpool versus Arsenal and Manchester City versus Leicester, because I feel like those are the games we just need to be excited about, and also talk about a little bit about who people think is going to win in the Champions League. Because I saw I was watching Robbie the other time. He was giving his analysis of who's gonna win in this thing, and he was talking about what he thinks is gonna happen and how he thinks things are set up and whatever that was gonna happen. And I was watching people like Expression talking about Manchester City being the team that wins the Champions League if they beat Bayern Munich in the stages or in the knockout stages. Also, some were even saying Chelsea. No, that one is Rory, by the way. Rory was one who was going with the Chelsea winning the Champions League because he believes that Chelsea are if they get Real Madrid, it's an easy win. If they get Liverpool, they're gonna win as well. So they go to the final with whatever team that they go. Probably, according to him, he feels like Manchester City will be the one that goes there. So he has an idea that Manchester City are gonna lose against Chelsea because they don't have the experience of playing in the final of the Champions League. Well, I can't dare to believe that. I don't believe there's any team who has ever won it first time without actually losing it. Liverpool did, a lot of teams did. Even Real Madrid did once at once. So that is just that. So it's exciting. It's an exciting time. So let's talk about the games. And also, by the way I finish, we are gonna talk about the transfer news a bit. We need to talk about transfer. We continue that into tomorrow. Tomorrow it's a full day show, by the way. I mean, I'll be here. It's Easter, people. So Easter, Sam is free, and you'll be here. We'll be covering a lot of things. Easter holiday, we're gonna use it to the fullest, doing 3 or 4 or 5 shows in a day. So we have to catch up We need to catch up with time. The Football Connected has been off air for such a long time, and it's time for us to catch up. But anyway, I've been keeping you with some interesting shots, people. I remember I did that dog celebrating shot. I did some of the shots talking about Arsenal West Ham game, which finished 3-3. I believe that is really true. I think it finished 3-3. It was an amazing game to watch. And I did a shot as well of the goal that went in for Portugal versus I don't remember what. Then Cristiano Ronaldo just walked away from the game while it was still on because he was really pissed at the fact that the ref just saw the goal going in and he did nothing to prove that they're actually watching game for a change. So all of those things I was doing them, I kept you in the loop, even though I was not there physically. There were always some things for you to watch. But anyway, we are back again now. Now we are here now. Football Connect is here. Right now we cover what's gonna be happening right now. And what's happening right now? The Football Connect is to prepare against for Arsenal. Or should I say the Football Connect presenters team that he supports Liverpool is to prepare for that because the Football Connect is not a Liverpool channel, it is a channel of football because we love football. It was amazing. Anyway, talking a little bit about the DSTV Premier League before we go deep into what we want to cover. It was amazing to watch Orlando Pirates losing to Kaiser Chiefs because go visit the last games. Chiefs has been walloping, walking over, and decimating my team, Kaiser Chiefs. It was hard to watch Orlando Pirates making us look like school. There are a lot of videos. I'm actually thinking of doing another one in the Football Connect where there was totally embarrassment that I would close my eyes seeing my team being humiliated by actually the skills that the Pirates players were doing and stuff like that. But beating them not even by many goals, but by one goal, that meant the world to me. That meant the world to me. I was so excited. Anyway, by the way, the ones who watched the preview or the after the match reaction of the Kaiser Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates game, you saw that I went to Twitter looking at the fan reactions and stuff like that. That is definitely gonna keep happening every single time whenever the game is finished. A bigger game like the Liverpool game, which I'm gonna be covering live by the way for the watch along, and the Leicester game, which I'm gonna be covering live again for the watch along. I 100% run to Twitter to check out some fan reactions. I wanna hear what you guys will be feeling, whatever you'll be thinking. All of these things are gonna be interesting. So I can't wait. I'm really, really excited. We are building up. We have a lot of things to do, a lot of things, and there's new energy. Like I told you, I need to go find myself, go get the new energy. And there's the new energy, so we are gonna try to get as much as we have out there to the world. Especially tomorrow, you will definitely see building up to Saturday, Sunday, then Monday as well. Before we had a busy Tuesday, Wednesday as we go on with the days of life. So anyway, I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are ready because I know I am ready. So let's talk about the big one first. Liverpool, Arsenal. To be fairly honest, I'm not even sure who's at home. I'm not even sure. Oh, it's Arsenal. So Arsenal has to try by all means to get one past Liverpool. Why do I say they need to get one past Liverpool? The last time, man, history, the last time these two teams met, the last time these two teams met, Arsenal were humiliated. They were not embarrassed. They were 155% humiliated. So I'm not even talking about the game itself. I'm actually talking about how things went, how much humiliation was all over the game. It was hard to watch. It was definitely hard to watch. So anyway, let's look at this. As you can see, one day to go before the big one. 1 day to go and 23 hours. So in just being generous, I think it's about 2 days. 20 some hours, but it's 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. So it's a matter of about 2 days, 72 hours or 71 hours left. No, 70. So let me say 47 hours left before the kickoff of this game. It's gonna be exciting. I'm really, really excited. I don't even know what to say. Who's winning for you guys? What are you expecting to see? And Oh, I'm just wondering who's going to be the official for the Liverpool game. I was just looking at it because a lot of officials hate my team. Yeah, that no, 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 that is not a joke. It is just definitely the truth. It goes with how people look at it. So let's read what the Premier League is saying. Lacazette has chance to match Pierre scoring feat. Team news: Bakayo Saka dying and the Emil Smith Roy hip will be assessed and by Arsenal ahead of the contest with Liverpool. That's the only injury of the team news. It's on the Arsenal side. To be fairly honest, I thought they were going to talk about Henderson, but maybe there is something that is happening, but nothing as well. Maybe we'll hear about that anyway. Did you know Arsenal are looking to earn a consecutive home win against Liverpool for the first time since 2015? You know, breaking histories against Liverpool at this moment. It's not been a hard job for any team. It has not been a hard job. It's easy. They just decide they want to do this. They do that. So that is that. Anyway, so Alexandra Lacazette. Oh yeah, they did beat us last time. They beat us. Was it 2-1? That one where there was an error from Allison and error from Boo. I can't remember all those. Yes, yeah, I think I got it. I got it. Okay, Alexandre Lacazette can become the first Arsenal player to score in three consecutive matches against Liverpool since Robert Pires. Oh, so when they were talking, wasn't even Pierre Aubameyang or something like that, whatever you say. Liverpool have won four of their five matches in London this season. They are most in a Premier League campaign. We have beaten all the London teams that try to come against us from where yeah from all of them. We have definitely beaten them. So I'm really excited about this people. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm really excited. The Reds are targeting a first win at Arsenal since 2016. I don't know about that. I don't even want to go deep onto that. So that's what is happening when we have to look. So we need to look at the city as well before we finish. So it is Manchester City versus Leicester City. So they're just a game away from Liverpool. So that one also has to have few minutes. All right. They have to have a few minutes. Yeah. I think about 21 days, 21 hours after 20 days. Anyway, we need to talk about what we have in the team news. So Leicester City humiliated this team the last time. They beat them by 5 goals. So you might not want to see the repetition of that happening again because that will just cause a lot of havoc and a lot of disappointments to the City game fans. So you might not want to see that happening again. It was terrible to watch the first time if you support the team, but it was amazing for me. It's just so anyway, people, that's all that we had to cover in terms of the Premier League. So before I go anywhere, team news: Leicester, James Madison, and the Ricardo Perez, and all of them will face are in containment for to face Manchester City, but Care under and the Harvard Barnes are and Javier Barnes may remain sidelines. Okay, so it means, in other words, Madison could be very, very close. Leicester are looking to complete their first double over Manchester City in the Premier League season. That'll be their first time. The reason why Leicester can be this good is because they are managed properly. They are managed properly. Trust me on that. Anyway, Jamie Vardy has scored 8 goals in the 9 Premier League matches against Manchester City. Pep Guardiola City team have won their what? Pep Guardiola and teams have won in their last 14 away matches in all competition of England and switches in that. So that is that. Anyway, I'm really excited. I want to see what's gonna happen. But anyway, just being on the real people, looking at this game, I'm believing that I want to see Leicester City lose. Why do I want to see Leicester City lose? I want Leicester City to lose so that they get out of that top four and give Liverpool their permission back to that top four because that's where they stay. Also, I want to see City lose for just my ego, for just me to feel like, yeah, I just want City to be beaten. I don't care by who or how. Just want the Joe to lose. I just want these guys to lose. Anyway, I'm not going to talk anything. You won't help anything anyway. But I'm just saying that as we prepare. So it's exciting to see what's happening. But anyway, I am back and we'll be covering a lot of games. There's Real Madrid again. We need to talk about that there's a craziness that is happening against Real Madrid and Liverpool. Anyway, we will all cover all that. So I'm really, 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 really excited anyway. I can't wait. Champions League is here, people. Who's winning the Champions League? I'll be doing that tomorrow. So be there for me. You will actually enjoy this. But before I go, there's been a Haaland issue here. The father or the agent is in Spain talking to Barcelona and Real Madrid. At the same time, I heard that he might even continue go to the England, talking to Manchester City, Chelsea, and also Liverpool. There is just a lot to deal with at this moment. But anyway, we're gonna get over it. We're gonna get over it and we're gonna enjoy it. This is the Football Connect, people. We'll be doing more of this tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Do me a favor right now. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. It's always important. Show your support. Always be there for this because we always do this each and every day. I am your host, Sam, and working on something perfect here. Maybe on its proper color. You see it so soon. We'll be back again on another video very, very soon. Goodbye.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.